Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, along with my broadcast partner, Cheryl Powder, and there is a weather warning here in Raleigh, North Carolina. There's been a lot of chatter over the last 24 hours on social media about this one, and it is time. We're underway. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in. Now, your coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drives to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Slides it across to Natchez. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Shot! Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out.
Hellebuyck's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Picked up along the wall by Natchez. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Big time stop there. They really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Gets the sauce right back. Oh, what a stop in front. And the team comes up with it. The Central All-Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Puck grab by Natchez. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. Oh, that's a really tough...
The Central All-Stars get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Slides it up to Rantanen. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Stankovic's won the draw at center. The Central All-Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Trying to shake the defender. No, broken up from behind. Takes the feed. Oh, look at this. To his teammate. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post cover, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Senators glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, here we go. In close. He scores. Jordan Staal.
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big hit. Handles the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. From point blank, they score! And what a counter punch they serve up.
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it. Well, I've been here. I mean, you're up against a tough opponent, someone who's really fast. You feel like a turnstile because you've just been blown by. I mean, he uses his speed, his powerful stride. He gets it to length, and man, does he convert on it.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Central All-Stars make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Drives to the sweet spot! And he loses control here. Here they are on the attack. Solid scores!
What is going on? 2 goals in a minute 10, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on! Jankowski's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Walker's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Grabbed along the board by Johnston. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves it quickly over to Robertson. And now he moves it to Rantanen. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Carrier. Oh, just a textbook hit. Oh, against some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Hughes. Right in front with the shot, and a great save.
Boosie's able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part. The Hurricanes grab possession of the puck. And he takes the pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Jankowski's quick stick off the draw wins possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Svechnikov's gained the line and on the attack. Turned aside by Hellebuck.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Look at this! Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Well, after all those goals in the first, I'm surprised they still have a voice here as play gets underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Favors lugging the puck. Handles the pass. On the backhand in front, they score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Shuts him down.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Feeds it over to Stankoven. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Back at the point, they set it up. Fantastic save. The Hurricanes play near the point. And the Teddy's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he turns that one aside.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you...
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
And now it's grabbed by Gostisbehere. Toss up the puck after that hit. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hellebuyck. Huge steal in his own end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stops the rocket of a shot. That one's tipped. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. It's in! He scores! The Central All-Stars are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Forces the turnover. Oh, wow! Scores! The captain delivers!
He's going to beat the goaltender clean on this one. It's a one-timer from the low slot, and it's a perfect pass. He's teed up beautifully, and he finishes it.
The Hurricanes finally get one back. Now can they get a few more?
You certainly know that you can get back in the game, only a 2-goal deficit, and sometimes it doesn't take long when you're on your toes and you're playing with urgency.
Slavin's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And that one's stopped. Here comes the official's decision. Bedard's been nabbed for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
They get it out of the defensive end. Great pressure with the stick. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. And he takes the dish. And a successful clearing attempt. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Feeds it on over to Johnston.
Bedard's almost out of the box.
The Central All-Stars. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shakes loose. How did he stop that one?
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
And he takes the feed. Let's move to the middle. Off the puck. Strong feed from along the boards. And that's off target as it hits a body. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
These are always high-tempo pace games. They are fast because the puck is swinging back and forth right now, trading chances at either end.
Carolina's got it, and they're on the attack. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Johnson's pick on the play was resulting in an interference penalty.
You can
Giants will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Now a quick pass to Johnston. Scoops up the puck here. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Sends a pass over. Gives him a choke with that hit. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Stahl's having himself a great night tonight. Multiple points in this one so far. I just feel like he's playing a game of chess out there, but he's the one with the puck on his stick. So he is manipulating the pieces on the ice to open up lanes, whether it's for a pass or whether it's for a great shot. He's having himself an outstanding one and elevating his line mates with him.
Carolina's got to find ways to finish because they continue to trail here late in the second. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
Carolina's trailing for the first 2 periods, James, and it's not a surprise here. They look like they weren't ready to play. They weren't prepared. They haven't managed the puck at all. You can't generate any offense if you don't have the puck on your stick.
Aho's won the draw. Shakes off the coverage. Hellebuck's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
The Hurricanes have been the better team tonight, but they still trail on the scoreboard early in this third period. And they'll start with possession. Puck sent across the blue line. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. Great save. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. The Hurricanes are across the line and into the offensive end. Right in the low slot. Glove save.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Too much congestion in front.
Bedard's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Slides it over with pace to Stankoven. Picks off the pass. Fires it on net. Locks it down with a stop. I think he got a blocker on that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Chatfield's got it into offensive territory. That's gloved by Hellebuck. Taves moves the puck. Quick pass across to Miller. Feeds the puck across to Chatfield. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Taves. Tiptoes around the poke check.
The Central All-Stars are getting a lot of them. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Thomas is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch. Bedard's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning
critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And they score! The special teams looking special on that one.
Well, you have to rely on your power play unit every once in a while, and no better when you're in a hole, James. I love the way they move the puck, and guess what? Perfect practice makes perfect power play. It takes hard work for the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Carolina's playing the win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking, and this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Moves inside! Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Handles the puck at the point. Slides it across. Big time stop. Picked up along the boards by Rantanen. Puck sent over to Morrissey. Oh, look at this. Oh, a clutch save. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Sends it quickly to O'Reilly. He got all that one. Rocks him. Driving right to the front. And a great save.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Quick pass to Gunther. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to pass it to Carrier. And now he angles it across to Robinson. Moves the puck over to O'Reilly. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Tees him up. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. And he keeps him on the puck quickly. He sends an upward trajectory as his games progress, and they find the back of the net. This is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode, and he beats the goaltender stick-side.
The Hurricanes needed that in a big way. They now have the lead here in this third period.
It's been a back-and-forth game. It's really been neck and neck, and although I felt like they dictated the pace in this third period, it's about continuing to press and really try to smother their opponent.
Hammers the shot. What a stop. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Wrist shot from the slot. Snagged with the glove by Hellebuyck. And he fights off another save.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Fires it, and he makes a save there. Oh, what a heads-up play to poke it away. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save again. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Passes out front. He scores. What a play. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And some textbook body contact there. Centering pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. Get your overtime picks in, because they are ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Next goal wins. Let's go. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Hellebuyck. Game on his stick. Game on his stick. What a save on the play.
Oh, he steals the game back with that save, James, and gives his team an opportunity now to go get the W.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
tie game if that were the case.
Scooped up along the wall by Natchez. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. He's got the game on his stick! And the play's whistle dead, and here's the call. Jarvis will serve 2 for tripping.
Well, I'm a little surprised they made that call in overtime, James, but nonetheless, it was called, so they have to figure out a way to kill it off.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! Came up with a nice save. Makar stick handling in his own zone. Gets it over on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Marisa. Slides the puck over to Makar. And he can't hang on after that hit. Tosses the puck loose. Quick feed to Chatfield. And that's poked away. Finds some space in the corner. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. And he dodges the poke check there. Looking to end it. And he comes up with a huge save. Scores! Overtime! What a night! And what a way to cap it off!
Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Here comes a storm surge, and this just started innocently enough, but this has really become a thing here.
Well, I think you want to connect to your fan base. I remember with the national team, we used to stip tat or salute to our fans, and this is incredible because the connection that it creates, you can hear it in the Bell Building, it just creates such a positive vibe.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.